good afternoon to all. We're here at Headingley. You join us for...
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. There's a chance if it hits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Brave are 9 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. 2 runs coming from that over. The Brave are 11 for none. Bess from the Kirkstall lane end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Bess has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Misses everything. Trouble. Everyone's gone up. Great shot through the gap. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Brave are 25 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
A very good power play. Plenty of good shots around the ground. If they can keep that up and now rotate the strike in between, well, a large total is up for grabs.
That's the end of the power play. Southern Brave are now on exit 4.
Dorcious coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Joseph coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
The new bowler into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cautious, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum. Going with spin now. Good shot, a beauty. Finds the edge. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Southern Brave now to Whittle.
massive outside edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Dorcius has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Kirkstall lane end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Big edge. Nicked it. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Marsh comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Thick edge. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Huge edge. The bowl and the slits have really gone up here. They like it. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Marsh from the football stand end. Edged. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. This could be out. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game changer. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us.